that blue jewel match my eyes perfectly?
That's great, May. Blue jewel. Really great. Come on, we've had a long enough break already. Let's put Squirtle and Famty away and get moving.
But I'm not ready to go yet, Ash. I want to go inside and check out the shop.
Check out the shop? I think you're forgetting something, May. I need to get to the Fuchsia Gym to meet and battle a new trainer.
Well, I need to go shopping for a blue jewel.
But while you're in there shopping, I'd be missing out on an incredible battle.
And if we leave now, I'd be missing out on an incredible jewel.
May, you're being silly. Let's just go to the battle already.
No, Ash. You're the one who's being silly. Let's just go shopping already.
Battle!
Shopping!
Squirtle! Well, we're not going to get anything or get anywhere if we keep this up. Let's call Quinn at the Learning League lab. Maybe he can help us figure this out.
Hi, Ash. Hi, May. How's it going?
Fine. I was just about to shop for a pretty new jewel.
Not fine. I need to get to a battle.
Sounds like a little problem you've got there. Is that why you called?
Well, there wouldn't be a problem if May would just agree to get going.
He's right, Quinn. There wouldn't be a problem if Ash would just agree to let me shop for a minute.
Okay, let's think about this. Ash, can you tell me what you want?
Sure, that's easy. I want to get to the gym. There's a battle that is just calling my name.
And May, can you tell me what you want?
Absolutely. I want to go into the shop. There's a jewel that is just calling my name.
Okay, it's obvious you both want different things, so we're going to have to look for a win-win solution.
Win-win? Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's get to the battle.
Well, I'm not talking about your battle right now.
Oh.
So, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you winning and Ash winning.
Winning a battle?
No, winning by coming up with a win-win solution to your problem. A win-win solution is a way to solve a problem that makes everyone happy.
How can we do that?
First, you have to think about what you both want or need.
We already did that. I want to get to the gym.
And I want to go into the shop.
Gym, shop. That's what each of you wants. So let's think of some different ways we could solve the problem. What if you both just go home and forget about the battle and shopping?
No way!
That's not fair. Then we would both be unhappy.
Right. Ash would lose out on what he wants, and you would lose out on what you want, May. We call that a lose-lose solution.
Well, that solution is out. I am not a loser.
So what do we do?
You tell me. What's another way to solve your problem?
We could get to the gym. Now!
That is one way to solve the problem, but let's think about how everyone would feel about the solution. Would you be happy?
I'd be really happy.
And what about you, May?
I would definitely not be happy.
I'm sorry, Ash, but that choice would lead to a win-lose solution. One of you, Ash, wins. The other, May, loses. Any other ideas?
Ash could come with me into the shop. Then I could look around at all the pretty things and buy my jewel.
Another solution. But how would you both feel, May?
Well, I'd be happy, but I guess Ash wouldn't. It looks like another win-lose solution.
You're catching on, May. It's a different solution, but it still is win-lose.
So how do we get to a win-win solution?
Oh, so you'd like to work together to find a solution that makes you both happy.
Yes!
Great. That's step 2.
Step 2 accomplished.
You got it.
Great. Now you have to work together to figure out who gets what.
Who gets what? So that's step 3.
Right. And to do that, you have to really get into each other's heads. Focus on the other person's interests, not just getting what you want. You know, think about what May wants, or needs, or fears. Just put yourself in May's shoes, okay, Ash? And you do the same for Ash, May.
That doesn't sound easy.
Well, it isn't easy, and sometimes you don't get exactly what you want. But you might end up with something even better than where you started.
That sounds okay, but I'll have to think it over. I'm not sure I'm ready to give up going to the battle.
Well, if you did that, you'd just be giving in. But there are other ways to solve the problem. You could schedule it for a different time so May has time to go shopping. It isn't easy, but it also doesn't have to be hard. Let's go back to step 1. You want to go to the gym. May wants to go shopping.
And we've taken step 2. We've agreed to work together to find a win-win solution.
It sounds like you're ready for step 3. Any ideas on who gets what?
Well, I don't really want Ash to miss out on a battle, and it is getting late, so maybe we should just go.
No way, May. You're not getting out of this unhappy. You really want that jewel?
But time's running out, Ash.
It is. We've agreed to solve this together, and I'm not leaving until you're happy.
Okay. I think I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
Ash, we can just come back to the shop after you finish your battle. It's open at 9. Then you're happy, and I'm happy.
But what if the jewel is gone by the time we come back? Then you won't be very happy.
You're right.
Okay. I think I have an idea. What if we ask the shopkeeper to hold the jewel until we get back? Then I get to battle, and you get your jewel. And as much time to shop as you want. I promise.
Ah, you got it. You are a winner, Ash.
And I am too. It's a win-win solution.
Wow. I'm sure this win-win thing could help us at other times too.
You're right. Want to help us?
Here's a game that can give you some practice finding win-win solutions. Click on the box to hear Ash or May describe a problem. Then read each of the solutions and think about how they will make Ash and May feel. Drag each of the solutions into a box that shows how Ash and May would feel.
I think May should use Torchic in a battle, but she wants to use Beautifly.
May listens to Ash's opinion, then makes her own decision. May uses Torchic. May uses Beautifly. May decides not to battle. You're a winner. The win-win is something new that they can both agree to.
Ash wants to eat pizza at the cafeteria. I want to go to a restaurant my guidebook recommended and try new foods.
May and Ash go to try new foods. May and Ash go to the cafeteria. May and Ash decide not to eat. May looks in her guidebook to find a restaurant that has new foods and pizza. Great work! A restaurant with pizza and new foods to try is a great win-win solution.
Ash wants to go swimming, but I'm afraid that the water is too cold.
Ash and May go swimming. Ash tests out the water. It's cold, so they decide to ride bikes instead. Ash calls May a scaredy cat and walks away. Ash calls May a scaredy cat and walks away. Ash and May fight and stop talking to each other. You did it! The win-win solution is a new activity that includes them both.
May wants to stay and practice more win-win solutions with Quinn, but I want to get back on the road.
May leaves with Ash. May practices with Quinn on the Pokepilot while she and Ash travel. May practices with Quinn while Ash waits. Ash interrupts May while she talks to Quinn. Yes! This win-win is a twist on what they both want.
I think I get it now. Win-win. Everyone gets to be a winner.
You guys have done a great job. Think you can help out your friends through the steps of win-win solutions?
Sure thing.
Of course. Are you ready?
Now, let's go through the steps to get to a win-win solution.
Here's the problem. You want a brand new pair of expensive sneakers. Your dad says no way.
How are you going to find a win-win solution? What's the first step you have to take? Read the sentences and click on your choice. Find out what each person wants and needs.
Great choice. You got step 1 down.
You already know what step 1 is, so now let's get to work. Match each person to the thing that he or she wants or needs.
I want new sneakers because all of my friends have them. I need to keep within my budget so I can pay all the bills.
That's the way to do it. Now you know what each person needs.
Step 1 is complete. Are you ready to fill in step 2? So what are you waiting for? Go!
Agree to work together to find a solution that satisfies everyone.
You're really good at this.
You're really on a roll now. Choose one statement for each person that would be a good step 2 thing to say.
I know you have to pay the bills, Dad, but could you help me think of a way that I might be able to buy the sneakers? I know how important it is for you to fit in with your friends. Let's think about this problem some more.
That's the right step 2 thing to say.
You've only got 1 step to go, so get to it.
Figure out who gets what.
You're ready to do this on your own.
You're almost finished now. Just choose a win-win solution and your mission is complete.
Agree to give your dad some of your allowance to help pay for the sneakers.
You're really a win-win winner.
Great job, everyone.
May, I really like this win-win thing.
Of course you do, Ash. You always want to win.
Well, who doesn't? But it's even better when 2 people can win.
All right. Now that we got my jewel on hold, let's get to that battle.
Thanks, Quinn. When the next problem pops up, I'll know what steps to take.
Well, you can always call me back if you need a reminder. Ash calls May a scaredy cat and walks away. That's not it. Try again. I know you can do it. Walk away from the situation and cool off. Walk away from the situation and cool off. Walk away from the situation and cool off. Agree to give in to what the other person wants.
Try again. That's not the first step you should take to solve your problem.
I want new sneakers because all of my friends have them.
You need a different match.
Agree to do what the other person wants to do. Agree to work together to find a solution that satisfies you.
You've got to give it another try to get it right.
Dad, that's not fair. I'm going to look dumb if everyone has the sneakers and I don't.
Think about your choices some more and find a better step 2 thing to say.
Do you know how many bills I just paid? There is no way you're getting me to pay for those sneakers. Figure out how to get what you want. Figure out why you're not getting what you want.
Try again.
Your dad decides not to pay a bill so you can get your sneakers and your phone gets shut off. Decide that you didn't really want the sneakers anyway.
That solution wouldn't make everyone happy. Try a different one.